Bulletin. My name is Steve Younis from supermanhomepage.com. This is all the Superman related news there was for the week April 10th to April 16th, 2009. Mark McClure, who starred as Jimmy Olsen in the Christopher Reeve Superman movies and also appeared as Daxo in Season 7 of Smallville, was a special guest on the Showcase Internet radio program on Wednesday, April 15th. Speaking of Mark McClure, he'll be joined by Jack O'Halloran and Phil Morris as special guests at the 2009 Hollywood Collectors and Celebrities Show. Taking place across April 25th to 26th, the Hollywood Collectors and Celebrities Show will be held at the Burbank Airport Marriott Hotel and Convention Center in California. Superman homepage writer Homer Garrity handed in a detailed and riveting review of the Max Fleischer's Superman 1941 to 1942 DVD collection. The release of this new 2-DVD set marks the first time that high-quality versions of all 17 Fleischer Superman cartoons have become available in a self-contained collection. Noel Neill, the original Lois Lane, will be a special guest at the 2009 Chiller Theatre Toy, Model and Film Expo. The expo, held at the Hilton, Parsippany, New Jersey, will run across April 17th to 19. Tracy Scoggins of Lois and Clark fame will also be in attendance. And a quick reminder that the next new episode of Smallville, titled Stiletto, will air in the US on April 23rd. Dan Didio was interviewed by the Washington Post, where he discussed the latest events happening in the DC Universe, including the new Krypton saga, which he said is building to something that they consider one of the biggest stories to be told in Superman comics in quite a while. DC Comics announced it is updating the contents of Justice League of America number 34 in stores on June 24th. In JLA number 34, the Starbreaker story will conclude as the universe is once again threatened as a cosmic vampire shows his true self. The story originally solicited for issue number 34 will now appear in issue number 35. Superman comics we reviewed this week included Superman World of New Krypton number 2, which was reviewed by Ralph Silver, who said, "I cannot find enough superlatives to express how much I'm enjoying this series," and he rated it a 5 out of 5. Trinity number 45 was reviewed by Neil, Jeffrey and Barry, with all three guys giving this issue a 1 out of 5. Adam DeChannel reviewed Supergirl Cosmic Adventures in the 8th Grade number 5, giving it a 2 out of 5, saying, "All too fast and a bit sloppy." Superman comics shipping this week from April 15th include Action Comics 876, Super Friends number 14, Superman Batman number 58, Trinity number 46, Supergirl Way of the World trade paperback, Justice Society of America Thy Kingdom Come Part 3 Volume 4 hardcover, and Superman The Coming of Atlas hardcover. If you live in or near Boston, Massachusetts, or plan to be in the area between now and April 26, you might want to see the new original stage play titled The Superhero and Monologues, which is on at the Boston Playwrights Theatre. You already know they can stop speeding bullets, control the weather and scratch your eyes out, but these dynamic divas promise to answer all the questions you never dreamed to ask. The 2009 Superman celebration is open for corporate sponsorship. Your business or your group will get great coverage and excellent value for money by taking up one of 4 different sponsorship packages. With tens of thousands of people attending the annual Superman celebration, there's no better way to advertise your business. Sponsorship packages start from as little as $250, but be quick though, because sponsorship opportunities will close on Friday, April 17th. Members of the UK hospitality industry are being asked to lend their support to industry charity Hospitality Action next month by dressing like Superman and wearing their pants over their trousers for a day. Hospitality Action Week runs from May 18th to 24. For a fundraising pack or more information about the campaign, visit hospitalityaction.org.uk. Superman homepage reviewer James Lance continues reviewing story arcs from the 1940s Superman radio series. Visit the site now to check out his review of The Secret of the Genie, in which Jimmy Olsen appears to have a genie statue that will grant him wishes. A new production of the cult musical It's a Bird, It's a Plane, It's Superman is scheduled to run from June 18 through July 25th, 2010. A new version of the original David Newman, Robert Benton book about the musical will be released to coincide with the play's debut. For tickets, visit dallastheatrecenter.org. That's all the Superman-related news there was for the week April 10 to April 16. I'm Steve Younis from supermanhomepage.com.
welcome to the Bailey Planet. Trinity. Will it ever end? You know, they said that it would last for 52 weeks, but there's this odd kind of time-stretching property to it. It seems like it's been going on for a decade. I had that same feeling with Countdown. And yet, things like 52, they're over in like 30 seconds flat. You just... And then you read the trade, and the trade's done in like 2 seconds flat. It's just strange. There is a passage in the book Catch-22, which I quite enjoy, where you've got a character who puts himself in the most awkward and awful situations possible so that he can live the longest life he possibly can because he doesn't want to die. You know, whenever he's happy, things go fast, and whenever he's miserable, things go slow. I think it was Danby. I'm not quite sure. I've read the book like 3 times. I should know by now. Trinity's definitely something for life. It makes it longer and longer and longer and longer. I gotta give it credit for that. That's about it so far. As the story progresses, the writing remains very, very Silver Age. The Deus Ex Machina is rather strong and constant, all-pervasive. I wanted to like the book. I gave it a good first review, but as it's closing, I just don't see it swinging around. 6 issues left to go, and
Bailey Planet is sponsored by Gibbo.